So the NBA offseason is coming up very soon with the NBA Finals wrapping up, and the Lakers have a lot of work to do if they want to have a bounce-back 2022 season. It's clear that they need more offense and playmaking given their offensive woes throughout the season, and not many people are talking about a top trade target for them. And that player would be Eric Gordon, who sat out most of the season with injuries and essentially was out because Houston was also trying to tank. So, let's go over what a potential trade would look like for Gordon, how the underrated guard would fit in LA, and why this could end up being a steal deal for the Lakers. And very quickly before we get into it, if you want to see more interesting NBA content just like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and sorry for not making too much content over the past month as I've been busy with my new job, but I'm going to be making a lot more content with the NBA offseason coming up. So the trade would be Eric Gordon to the Lakers for Kyle Kuzma, Alfonso McKinney, and a future second round pick. The Lakers would do this trade to get a veteran guard who is one of the most underrated scorers in the NBA. While his 3-point percentages may not pop out of the page, he takes very deep threes to help really stretch the floor for his teammates. Still, even with that, he's a career 36.8% 3-point shooter even with taking such difficult shots from downtown, and I'm sure he could see a big boost with the Lakers and coming off a season where he got ample rest and recovery. Not to mention he's actually a very good driver to the rim who can break down defenses and score in a variety of ways, and he's excellent at drawing fouls to get to the line and the team in the bonus. This ability combined with his shooting helped him average 17.8 points per game off the bench last season, and he would be great as the go-to scorer for the Lakers' second unit. This is something Kyle Kuzma could not consistently do for LA, and Gordon's decent playmaking for a shooting guard also gives him another tool over Kuzma as a 6-man replacement. Also, keep in mind that the Lakers would not be giving up too much in this trade as well. Kuzma has just not been a great fit with the Lakers ever since LeBron and AD came to LA, and in my opinion, he definitely needs a change of scenery. This would essentially be a Gordon for Kuzma and a second round pick sweetener trade, and this will be a fair deal for both sides. The Rockets would be taking a flyer on Kuzma, who is still young enough to somewhat fit in their young core, and Gordon is 32 years old and doesn't fit in their long-term plans. Overall, Gordon would be great as both a guy who can create his own shot and run the Lakers offense off the bench when LeBron and AD need a rest. But he also slots in well as an off-ball player who demands defensive attention given his style of 3-point shooting when playing with LeBron and AD. But even better, his contract is also much better than it looks at first glance, as his 2023-24 season is non-guaranteed, so say he doesn't play well for LA, next season he will be an expiring contract for them in the 2022 offseason, which would be key in matching salaries for another trade. We'll see what happens, but I think this would be an excellent trade for the Lakers that they should definitely explore. So that's a wrap. Thank you guys all for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video and want some more NBA content just like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and also be sure to turn on post notifications so you can stay updated on when this video will be coming out. Also, like I said earlier in the video, I will be definitely making more content with the NBA offseason coming up, so be sure to stick around and stay tuned for that. And also let me know down in the comments below which kind of videos you want to see next. So without that being said, once again, thank you guys all for watching, and hopefully I will see y'all soon for the next video. Peace.